In this video, I will be talking about this crucial symmetrical triangle that is coming closer every single day towards the point of a breakout. Together with that, I will be talking about very important resistance lines to watch right now, a very important pattern that currently is telling an interesting story here on the market, what could be leading towards another significant correction all the way down. And I will be talking about the Bollinger Bands right now, suggesting that we are going to generate one crazy move in the coming 7 to 10 days ahead of ourselves. And I will be discussing all the price targets we're currently looking at and much more on today's video. So make sure to smash up that like button, because yesterday we reached approximately 500 likes. Can we smash it up to 500 likes once again today? So make sure to go below this video right now, smash up the like button, and let's jump right away in towards the content. And let me start off with discussing the imminent short term on the 1 hour time frame. So what we can currently see here on the 1 hour time frame is that the previous support zone currently is definitely flipping into resistance. And if we're really looking further in towards this chart, I can really talk about, okay, is this not really looking like a rising wedge here? Of course, like we do know, a rising wedge is a more kind of a typical bearish bias pattern, and what could be of course happening right now is another continuation down from of this region. If we're going to look for a price target for a rising wedge towards the downside, it's going to be always at the lower point and the start point of the rising wedge. What is going to be in this case the 19,000 US dollars as a price target, but I will be only aiming for this target as soon as we do break this green upward sloping support line. As long as we're holding up towards this green upward sloping support line, I personally think we're going to be looking quite alright. However, if we also break above this red line of resistance, we're probably going to be as well see more continuation towards the upside, and you could be really look at it on the 1 hour time frame. And if the 1 hour time frame breaks above this upper sloping resistance line, I personally think, okay, that could be our signal and that could be our confirmation for us to be looking for a little bit of higher targets across this market. Of course, yesterday I've been already talking about it, but currently we are in one of the most largest consolidation phases for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently consolidating in a symmetrical triangle, and like you can see, we're coming ever so slightly towards the apex. Currently, we are having an approximate another 7 days in this pattern to go here before we have to be breaking out, and like we do know, usually Bitcoin tends to be breaking out before reaching its apex. So I am also currently anticipating that we're probably going to see a breakout within the coming 72 hours from here on. Of course, if we're going to be having a breakout, we're going to be looking for two very significant moves. If we're going to be breaking up, we're going to be aiming for targets somewhere around the $25,000. What is going to be a 25% move towards the upside. And in case we're going to be breaking down, we're going to be looking for targets along the way down, approximately towards 14,000 US dollars. So we could be in for, of course, a very significant move. And like last time around as well, we formed this beautiful consolidation phase. Then we broke down. And right now, once again, I will be playing the exact same here. If we do break the downward sloping resistance line, I will be, of course, look for long positions. If we do break the upward sloping support line, I will be looking for short positions. It's as simple as that. But more importantly, once again, I personally think that the Bollinger Bands is once again telling us a very interesting story. Just like last time around, it was consolidating right here. It also showed us calm before the storm. And of course, we moved down very significantly. Also right here, we consolidated in the Bollinger Bands, suggesting a big move. And once again, we're having the same. We're having another time of consolidation in the Bollinger Bands, and it is right now telling us that there is probably going to be a huge move. And just like last time around, it took us approximately 10 days before really creating this massive move. And if we're going to be looking at the consolidation we're currently in, we're expecting that in the coming 6 to 4 days, we're going to be having an extremely big move here. And together with this, we do know on the 13th of July, we're going to have the CPI reports. This is going to be for sure a very volatile day in the market. And of course, on the 26th and 27th of July, we're going to have the Federal Reserve meeting, what is also going to kickstart a lot of volatility in the meeting, in the market for sure. So yeah, there are some very important days coming up right now here. We're coming closer towards them, and this together with the Bollinger Bands will be making a lot of sense to me actually, to see of course a significant market movement getting formed here. So please do be aware. I personally think that the 13th of July is definitely the date to be looking forward towards right now, because that's going to be a day with high amounts of volatility, and it's already in 6 days from now on, so it's coming closer ever so slightly. So do expect with this, and together with looking at these other markets like the symmetrical triangle, we could be definitely in for a very large move anytime soon. Now, looking at the daily time frame, yeah, you can clearly see as well here, we are just in the middle of a consolidation phase here. We clearly have not broken out towards either the upside or downside from this point over here, and I would definitely love to see a breakout towards the upside. If we're going to see it, like I told you, I'm going to be trading it. If you want to be trading it as well, you can check out Bybit here in the link description, because this is the best exchange to be trading your cryptocurrencies at. And of course, if you do use the highest link in the description to sign up your account, you will be getting a 0% maker fee for the coming 30 days. Plus, on top of that, you will get a deposit bonus up to 4,800 US dollars after initial deposit. So make sure to check that out as well. More importantly, also looking at the weekly time frame, it's pretty interesting to see how we actually closed our weekly candle. The weekly candle was exactly on the same place where we lost them around in 2017, formed basically the all-time high for Bitcoin. So previous all-time high is currently the previous low in terms of the weekly candle close, and look at how perfectly it's still closed above it. So is this the bottom candle? Could be definitely happening right now. It's going to be very exciting to see how it's going to be playing out. But actually, if we're going to be bouncing from here on, it will be making quite a lot of sense, right? If we're going to see a bounce exactly from the previous all-time high on the market. So let's see how it's going to be playing out. Yes, we've been wicking below the previous all-time high, but we have not seen a close yet below the previous all-time high. So that is, of course, interesting to see right now here. Anyways, guys, this was already it for today's update video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy the content. Make sure to also watch these videos if you want to be learning something about trading, or if you want to be learning to copy trade, what is also very easy to do. Check these videos that are currently popping up above, and I will check you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.